So the next type of expression is called an arithmetic expression, and it's basically used to create mathematical calculations using values and variables. So the way that looks, if we go back to the code, is now we can start, instead of just saying my answer equals just one thing, we could say my answer equals 2 plus 4, and we can see that the answer there is 6. Or if I say 190 modulus 8, and if I save that, I can see the answer 6. How random is that? Okay, so 190 modulus 7 produces a modulus or remainder of 1. If I say 190 divided by 7, I can see that it goes 27 times, or 27.1428, etc. times. Okay, so I can see that probably 7 goes into 190 27 times with a remainder of 1. So if I, in theory, divide 189 by 7, then I get an even number because that remainder of 1 is now gone. So you can do some interesting things with arithmetic expressions, but those are relatively simple. And it's important to remember that if I do something like a plus b times c, right? A plus b times c, the answer is 100. Now, what we need to remember is that even though a plus b comes first, right? A plus b is 19, and 19 times 10, which is c, would be 190. We need to remember something called the order of operations. And the order of operations is often referred to as PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S. P-E-M-D-A-S is the order of operation. And if we remember what PEMDAS means, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. That's to help us remember the order of how mathematical operations happen in a problem like this. And in this case, multiply comes before addition. So in fact, what we do to create this problem is we multiply b times c, which produces 90. 9 times 10 is 90. And then we add a, which makes it 100. Now, if I wanted to reverse these, I can use parentheses to force that to go first, because remember, PEMDAS, P is the very first letter. So anytime I use parentheses like this, I'm saying, hey, do this first, then do that. And if I save that, you can see that the answer changes to 190. So that's just something to remember when you're working with mathematical expressions as you do things, to make sure that you're aware of the order of operations. And of course, you can always look that up if you forget PEMDAS.